All right, guys, I just got this in the mail. This is the brand new iPhone 17 Pro clear case, okay? If you guys have been with the channel long enough, you guys know that I'm not the hugest fan of the clear case from Apple. I'll explain that in this video, but it also has something else that I really just am not a fan of. So let's go ahead and give it an unboxing. So same exact thing, there's a pull tab right here. And there it is. Oh my. I don't know about that, dude. Nothing crazy. Same unboxing every year, okay? And there it is. So the main reason why I don't like Apple's clear case is one, this bottom portion is completely cut out. That means there's no protection at the bottom of the phone. And that, like, if you're wearing a case, you should have a case that has 360 protection. I know some people are like, well, when you swipe up, you're not gonna get that lip. And yes, I understand that point. But if you're rocking a case, you might as well just get a case that covers 360 protection of your phone, because if it's only covering 3 sides, you're only wearing 3/4 of a case, in my opinion. So that's kind of the first thing I don't really like about the clear case. And it's been like that since like the iPhone like 8 or 7 or something like that, a long time. But the second reason why I don't really like this clear case is because this right here. I just don't think that looks good. Now, of course, if you get the silver or white iPhone 17 Pro or Pro Max, this will look pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna look pretty decent with that phone. But if you decide to get any other color, like the orange or the deep blue, this case ain't gonna look good. And it's basically not even a clear case. I mean, it's not really a clear case. The only thing that's clear is basically the sides of the case. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, if you get one of those colors, it's just gonna be a big white square on the back of your phone. With the brand new design, I feel like that's just not the way that it should be done. In my personal opinion, I just don't think that looks the best, especially with these crazy colors this year. You want to be able to show off your color that you got on your iPhone 17 Pro. And with this case, it's not really doing that. Unless, of course, you get the silver/white option. But when I did a poll on my YouTube page, that was the least popular color, was the white. So I feel like Apple should have just done like maybe color matched this plate here to match the orange and the blue colors, because if they did that, then I think it makes a little bit more sense. But still, I just feel like it's not very Apple-like to do something like this. And I actually do have a dummy iPhone 17 Pro, so we're gonna go ahead and put that in, and that is how it looks. Now, like I said, with the silver/white option, it's not really that noticeable, but like I said, for most people, they're gonna get the orange or the blue, and with this, it's not gonna look that great. So we got the MagSafe charger right here, and of course, you know, it's going to work. Pretty strong magnets on there. Except, look where the Apple logo is. Can you see it? The bottom of the Apple logo is visible when you put a MagSafe charger on it. And that's because they moved the Apple logo down, and that's the whole reason why this is a weird clear case, is because they moved the Apple logo down. And that is pretty frustrating. Now for the buttons, they are pretty clickable. I think they're more clickable than last year's. Let me test that. That was one of my biggest gripes with the previous clear cases, is that the buttons were not that clickable. I have a functioning iPhone 16 Pro here. It's gonna be a little bit loose, but it should give us an idea what the buttons are like. Actually, wow, they fixed the buttons on the clear case. Those actually feel pretty decent, I'm not gonna lie. Usually they're a lot stiffer and they're just kind of hard to press. But with the brand new iPhone 17 Pro clear case, the buttons are a little bit improved, which they actually feel pretty good. That's actually very surprising. Of course, this has the camera control button. I feel like I might have gotten a defective unit just because it's like sticking out right here on the edge, and it's not doing that on the other side. I feel like that's a defective issue. That feels kind of weird. That's not how it's supposed to feel. So yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Are you interested in getting this kind of clear case, or do you prefer the one with the, you know, MagSafe circle around it where you can actually see the color that you got with your brand new iPhone 17 Pro? For me personally, I do like the circle design just because you can see the MagSafe plate, and that's the new design with the iPhone 17 Pro. So with that, you kind of want to see the two-tone look. With this, it's not two-tone, unless you get the white iPhone, which again, not many people are gonna get. So yeah, guys, that is pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Would you get this clear case, or do you prefer the ones that has like the MagSafe circle around it? Because for me personally, I think I prefer the other route.